Hello, my name is Peter, and today I will show you my video demonstration for my CSC B58 final assembly project. I will also demonstrate the basic functionalities and additional features that I implemented for this project. So over here, this is my bitmap display settings, and over here, this is my preamble. So let's have a quick speed run of the game first. So as you can see here, I'm shooting when I press K, and the WASD is the movement keys. So in total, there are 4 levels, where 3 of them are normal levels, where there are only enemies on the platform, and the last level is a boss level. So once I get to, so right now here we are at the boss level. So the boss has a lot of health actually, and the bullets are shot randomly. So here I beat the boss. So now we are able to get to Mario. So the theme of the game is actually Princess Peach saves Mario. So as you can see here, when I get to him, it will show that I won. So that was a speed run of the game. So now I'll start explaining the milestone features and stuff. So let's start with milestone 1A. So now here we can see obviously that we are able to draw the level. So there are platforms here, and the game display resolution is 64 by 64, and there are at least 3 platforms here. I'm also able to draw the player character here, and the player character is at least 3 frame buffer units big. As you can see as well, for milestone 1C, there are at least 2 additional objects, so that is shown in the other levels. So right now there's only 1 additional object. And also for milestone 2A, we are able to move the player character around like this. The player cannot move past the edges. Right now I'm spamming the A key and I'm not able to pass the edge. And when I walk over to the right side, I'm also not able to pass the right side as well. So as for the platform collision, when I jump up to the platform, I won't fall back down. I'm only able to fall back down if I press S. So that is the only way to get down the platform if I'm on it. I can also get down actually when I jump off it like this. So that is the gravity aspect as well. So when I jump up, the character will fall back down due to the gravity. So I'm also able to move to different platforms. As you can see over here, I'm able to move to other platforms like this. So that's the vertical movement part for milestone 2C. So for milestone 2D, we have to do collision with objects. So when I collide with the object, which is the Goomba here, you'll see that in response to this, the health decreases. So if I move right again, or I press D again, then the heart goes down, like that. So for milestone 2E, if I press P, the game is restarted, like this. So if I kill a Goomba here, and I press P, everything is restarted as well, like this. So for milestone 3, we have the following features. We have health and score, we have fail condition, win condition, shoot enemies, double jump, different levels, and enemies shoot back. So for health, we can see that when we walk to like this is showed earlier before as well. When we walk to the Goomba, the health decreases. So this is always shown on the screen as well. So for B, the failed condition is when we die, when the number of hearts go to 0 or lower, then we die, and a game over scene will show like this. So just now I pressed D, so that moves to the Goomba, and because of that, the hearts went to 0. So now the game is over, and this scene is shown. Note that when I try to press any other key other than P, nothing happens. So now when I press P, the game is restarted. So for the win condition, you should have seen earlier where when I beat the boss and I get to Mario, then the win condition is shown. So for the next feature, the shoot enemies, that is done by pressing K. You can see that the Goomba dies, so it disappears along with the bullet as well. So let's show that again. See right there, the Goomba dies. And when I press K and the bullet, you can see that the bullet goes to the far edge and disappears. And if I shoot it on this side, it also disappears. Also, for the bullets, note that I am unable to actually spam it a lot. And there's actually a distance or the number of bullets I can do in a certain time frame. This is to prevent finishing the game really quick. So for the next level, sorry, I meant feature, we have to show that the enemy can shoot back. So in the boss level, we see that we are able to get hit by the enemy due to the bullets. So here I skipped forward to the boss level, and when I press play, you can see that the boss will start shooting the bullets. So for this part, the enemy shooting back, the feature, you can see that the bullets, when it hits the player, the hearts will go down, and also the bullets will not, like, it'll disappear when it hits the edge of the screen. So let's press play here, and as you can see, the bullets disappear, and if it hits the player, you can see that the heart went down. So the different levels feature is already shown before, similar to the win condition feature. Now for the double jump feature, let's restart here. When I press W 2 times, you can see that the player actually jumps mid-air as follows. But when I press W 3 times, you can see that on the third time I press W, I'm unable to jump again mid-air. So this double jump feature can only be activated again if the player falls onto some kind of floor or some platform. So let's see. So when I jump to the platform, I can double jump here, and then when I try to double jump again, I'm able to do that as well. So that is all for the features, and thank you for watching.